I'm Steve Kesti. I'm the owner of Backwoods Lumber. I'm located in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to build a cabin in the woods. In high school, I took the carpentry class. I really enjoyed that. My dad was a carpenter, and then after high school, I followed in his footsteps. Worked my way up till eventually I was running jobs and building houses for other people. I'm a volunteer firefighter. I took fire school and I had always wanted to do that. When we bought our property here, I looked around at all my trees and decided I was going to build that cabin and fulfill that dream. Had a chainsaw mill and I dumped the trees and cut it with that. Took all summer to build that cabin. People would come and look at it and they would say, oh, you should build these for a living. With the chainsaw mill, it just wasn't possible. So I looked at Wood-Mizers and I always wanted to buy one. We had a couple kids and it came time that I wanted to stay home with them. So with the dream of building cabins for people and making their dreams come true, I made the decision then to buy a Wood-Mizer sawmill and start my own business. I could work from home right here in the backyard and people can come pick up their lumber and talk, and they see the kids and they really like that. When they're buying something, it's going to the little guy with the family. Along with the cabin business, I wanted to do cedar products. The first year that I started this with the cedar, I had milled up what I thought was going to be enough to make it through the winter, and I only made it until January. So then the next year, I made twice as much, hoping to make it through the winter. That sold out in October. So now I bought a little bit over 50 cord, and it's been selling as fast as I can get it ran through the planer. I bought the MP260 to make all my tongue and groove and other products. So along with my business, it is nice to have the sawmill for my own personal use. So I build chicken coops and siding for new buildings and little sheds. This sawmill building came off of this mill. My big lumber storage barn, I milled all that with trees off my property. The LT40 is a good mill for portability. You don't need to have a piece of equipment there. You can just roll your logs right onto the log lifter, lifts them right on the machine. The customers really like that. I had joined Wood-Mizer's Pro Sawyer network. Being up in the sticks up here, I didn't think it was really going to work for me, but they've been surprised. There's people that have contacted me, so people think of portable sawmilling, they think of Wood-Mizer. When I had bought my mill, I bought all the sharpening equipment from Wood-Mizer. I run Wood-Mizer blades. So I can just have about 30 blades on hand, and as they're dull, I just sharpen them every night when I'm done sawing. So that really helps having my own sharpening equipment. I can tailor them to my needs. If somebody asked me if I'd recommend a Wood-Mizer, I'd say absolutely. It's been wonderful. Fun to cut on and works really good for me.